Hello, hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. It is January 29th, 2025. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here today with your daily free YouTube pick video every single day here on YouTube, giving you the insight, the edge, the little extra money in your pocket that you deserve, right, on a regular basis, man. Helping you find the sharp play daily. We're going to look at NBA tonight. Take a look at three of our favorite prop bets going in tonight. We'll have more on our Winnable page later, so make sure you like and subscribe to the video, as well as like and subscribe on our Winnable if you want more free picks and VIP picks. We'll check over a VIP offer we have going on right now that is live through Sunday for only $10. So pretty hot promo right now. You should hop on as soon as you can. And yeah, we'll dive into NBA's action. We had a pretty decent day yesterday. Ended up breaking even though on the day. Put out a late VIP action. Free picks didn't do too bad though. We lost on the free pick video yesterday, but we've been doing pretty damn good recently, man. So if this is your first time joining the channel, you are joining us at a great time, right? We identify prop bets, over-unders against the spreads, futures bets, right? NFL, NBA, NCAA, MLB, pretty much every sport, right? You can think of. Right now, we're going to dive deep into NBA because NFL is in a lull period. Once NFL's over, we'll get more into NBA, obviously on a regular basis, and more into NCAA. Had a nice win on Kentucky yesterday on VIP. Some congrats to those that tailed on VIP on Kentucky. A couple of prop bets yesterday in NBA as well. So let's start getting over the free pick sheet, show you how we've been doing recently. Again, helping you find the sharp play daily, the little extra smart, the little insight, the edge that you don't see as a regular Jane or Joe Schmo. I always say, we find it for you daily across the DFS apps, the sportsbook apps, and we give it out to you for free. So you can put more money in your pocket, man. We're not going to charge you for it, right? With the free pick videos, obviously. Up over 107 units, man. That's insane, dude. Over 10 grand if you bet $100 per play. You cannot beat that, man. 5 grand if you're a $50 play guy. If you've even bet $1, if it's about $1 on this, you're up over $100. If you bet $1 per unit. So pretty damn good for just betting $1, right? It's a roller coaster ride. We're transparent about our wins and losses all the time. If anyone's telling you they're doing this every single day, right, from here to here, well, like 50 to 100 unit days, they are lying, right? It is up and down, man. So you're going to see the 50 unit days, 100 unit days, but you're going to see a dip too, right? We had a dip here out of nowhere, but then we studied it out and we rose back up and been steadily climbing ever since, right? We've kind of in the last couple days break even point, but stick with us, man, because those break even points you see right here, there's always a day where it's going to shoot up like this, and you're not going to want to miss out on it. I'm just telling you, you're not going to want to miss out on this shit. Free and VIP has been absolutely killing it, man. So get on the free picks, like and subscribe, again, to this channel. If you like free pick videos like this, we have promos on a regular basis as well. Get on our Winnable page if you're not on there already. Subscribe to the free plan. It says right there, it's $0, so there's nothing to even purchase. Hit the purchase and sub to this, and you'll get access to all our free picks. How the free picks look? Well, they get sent straight to your phone like this. VIP, we sent out this last night. This was a rough one here because Oregon State got their ass kicked. But we had some taco plays we sent out yesterday. Missed on this one here. We hit on a couple other ones as well. Let's see, we hit on this one. This was great. The VIP right here on Kentucky. So 5-unit win on this, which was great. So get on these plays. So we send them out straight to you like this, right? Emailed or texted straight to your phone. All the VIP actions got to this. You could have just unlocked this for $5 if you wanted to, but better yet, you shouldn't do this, right? If you're one of those people that unlocks these for $5, you're just wasting money because you can get on passes like this, right? We have a weekend pass going on right now for only $10. It says 4 spots remaining right now. I think we're at 3 spots right now. Let's go see. Let's go over to the store right now. We just released this last night, so. Yeah, 3 spots remaining right now. Okay, access to all the VIP from the moment you purchase through the end of Sunday night. Okay, for only $10. Usually our weekend pass is $200. Okay, guys, and you can see how expensive our VIP picks are. $2,000 annual plan. $299 for the monthly plan. If you want a weekly plan, though, this is pretty cheap, $99, right? So I'd hop on one of these if you don't want to do the $200 play, but this is only $10 right now, basically for less than a week. So I would hop on it. A couple people already did when we put it out last night. So only 3 spots remaining. Get on it quickly. It's 95% off for only $10. Okay, you get access to everything. Prop bets, over-unders, ATS plays, maybe early, hint, maybe early NFL Super Bowl plays. I will put out possibly a couple different plays here going into next week, a week and a half in advance, so you can lock those in before you lose out on them close to the Super Bowl. So get on those right now. But if anything, again, we're Adam Sandler in the background here, Sharp Fantasy Sports, find the Sharp Play Daily, sub to the free plan at least. You get access to all our free picks, okay? All right, we showed you how we did yesterday. 170, well, we didn't show yet, 107 units the last 30 days. Lost on the free pick video yesterday. 2 out of 3 again, man, tough. But we're hitting these 2 out of 3. So if you played these straight up, you hit these. these, which we did. We hit on Trae Young straight up, Giannis straight up, just missed on Draymond Green by like 1 or 2 rebounds. Sucks. What are you going to do? Had a couple decent, we had a PrizePicks VIP taco play that hit though. Hit a couple other prop bets and things like that. Hit on Kentucky, Sengun, under 10.5 rebounds, Trae Young. So we basically ended up breaking even out of this. I think we were like down 0.25 units from yesterday. But again, we're up, 107 units last 30 days. So pretty damn good, man. And we're on Dabble, DraftKings, Pick Six, PrizePicks, all that good stuff. So make sure you're following us every single day for more winners, man. But let's get into the sheet today, man. Hop over to PrizePicks here, show you what we're liking today. What are the hot bets today on PrizePicks? Let's see. It's always fun to look at this and see where people are angling, things like that. No surprise in Tyler Hero. He's been a hot player recently with all the Jimmy Butler bullshit going on. He's been really, his stats have been through the roof, honestly. Take a look here at the assist totals. This is actually not a bad bet. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad one to throw in here. The average over the last 5 is eight assists, man. He's had to take over that Jimmy Butler role, honestly. Since Jimmy's not there to distribute, rebound, and score, Tyler Hero's pretty much been doing it all, honestly. If you want to look at Hero's freaking PRA, I wonder what that is. I'm just curious. It's not even going to be one of our best bets here, but now that we're looking at this, I'd like to see what Tyler Hero is averaging right now in terms of PRA, 34.5. Wow, it's way higher than it used to be. Yeah, so I wouldn't play this. He's never been this high when Jimmy's in there, and obviously you can tell right here he's right around that line every single time. But the assist one's not a bad one, honestly. That's not a bad one to look into here. Obviously it's hot for a reason, so they may take this down soon, so you may want to play into that. Let's take a look at a couple other games here. What are the other games I'm loving tonight? Let's go take a look at the games. See what we're feeling here for the Wednesday slate. Nets, Hornets, that's a shit game. Pistons, Pacers, okay. Raptors, Wizards, oof. I got a prop in this one I love, though, into that. Bulls, Celtics could be decent. Bulls have been playing hard recently, even though they're being kind of dog shit still. Cavs, Heat, still could be a good matchup. Heat still play pretty hard. Oh, Nuggets, Knicks will be great. I don't have a prop in this game, but we're gonna look into a couple different ones here in a second. Timberwolves, Suns late. So the late night slate's great. Timberwolves, Suns, and Thunder Warriors. That'll be pretty good, honestly. We may have some plays in those games later on going into it. But one I actually love is not a game you're not going to... It's a game you're probably not going to watch, to be honest, man. You're probably not going to watch this game. But for the purpose of this video, you probably will. It's Toronto and Washington, man. It's someone named Grady Dick, who was awesome for Kansas in the past year, man. Okay, and he's a rookie, obviously. So not a lot of people are playing up his props. Doesn't have a ton of props available, obviously, right now. His PRA is 18.5, which seems kind of high. And yeah, it kind of is because he's right around that line all the time. His point totals, I think, is way too high as well. Yeah, look at this shit. Last 2 games have been way underneath this. He popped off, before that against Atlanta and Orlando, but he's only averaging around 12 the last 5. If we break this down even more, guys, into our last 10 here, take a look at the trends. He's 80% to this line the last 10 here, guys. Take a look at these numbers here, okay? Last 2, he was not even close. He just had a couple pop-up spots right here recently. But before that, he's been straight up underneath this, right? He's been right around the line, if right underneath. I don't think this line should be this high. I think it should be more near 12.5 like it used to be. As you can tell here, it used to be 12.5, 11.5 a lot of the times. I don't know why it popped up for 14.5 a couple times. The line's obviously adjusted since the Atlanta game because he's not getting as many minutes and not getting as many shot opportunities. You may look at this and think, hey, we should play it up more because they're playing Washington, but I think you should avoid this. Washington's actually been okay at home defensively against guards, so he may not have as many attempts, honestly, coming off the bench, and he's kind of been in foul trouble a little bit recently as well, too. So I'm going to fade Grady Dick here. It's a good value play, 80% to the under here. Pros think it should be near 11.5 too. We do as well. Maybe 12, honestly, more so, but could be near 11, honestly, based on the last 10. So that's our first best bet for the day. Next one we're going to take a look at here is Khalil Wehrman. I think this is disrespectful that he's only 13.5 still. Take a look at how he's been doing the last 10 here. He's only 50%, it says, to this line, but look at how great he's been, dude, to his numbers, right? Obviously, this is insane how much it's adjusted. Look at the shit since the beginning of January. He was at 6.5 his regular line, 8.5, 6.5. They were just all. We played him up a few times and won on some of these bets. So we're gonna go back to Khalil Wehrman. He's been playing great recently. A lot of people will pick him in a lot of prop bets. You're gonna see across the internet, dude. I'm being honest with you, and rightfully so. Pros and ourselves alike think should be near 15.5, dude. If you break it down even more so, let's see what he's been the last 5 here to this number. Been averaging 18.5. That's insane, guys. Look at the green the last 5 here. I mean, this is our next best bet here we're going to lay into, man. I mean, this is just way too low in our opinion, man. 19 the last game. He had the 7 game, which sucked, but then 42, 20, and 25. I mean, he's been playing great, man. Again, Jimmy's out. A lot of these guys are stepping up. So, again, a great one to play here in addition to Heroes Khalil Wehrman, which we love this one. And our last one here we're going to dive into is in the Celtics game. I already kind of previewed that a little bit, Boston and Chicago. Who's really been kind of getting some action here? I'm curious to see who's getting action in this game here. Let's take a look. at the popular bets here for this game. So obviously no surprise. Lonzo Ball, Jason Tatum, no Zach LaVine. I don't know if Zach's not playing tonight or what's going on. Tatum, 26.5 points. This is a good fade play here, man. He's not been close to this, but, Chicago gave up a lot of points, too. I don't know if I would play into that, really. They give up a decent amount of points, really, on a regular basis. Let's see. I'm curious how much the Bulls actually give up on the year. Let's go over to stat-wise and just see where they've been at on the year here. I don't know if I could find it here. Yep, here we go, Chicago and Boston. Where are they at defensively on the year? Not great, right? Shitty defensive rating, 120 on the year. That's really bad. Net rating is minus point, so they give up a lot more points than they actually score. No surprise. But look how great Boston is. I mean, they're obviously one of the best in the league, so no surprise there. Not a bad, I don't know, maybe avoid. It's always Zach's out, no wonder. I was curious. I'm like, why is Zach not on here? That makes sense, though. Jason Tatum's day-to-day knee, I would avoid this. He may push, too. I wouldn't do that, guys. I'm going to go to Drew Holiday a little bit more. I think that Drew Holiday's line's a little too high because of that right there with Jason Tatum being out. They may think, hey, this should be a little bit higher than it is, but I don't see why. I mean, he's only averaging around 9 points the last 5 games here. He popped off for 17 against Dallas, but he really should be near like 9.5 like he usually is, right? Doesn't make any sense to me. That's going to be our last best bet here. 11.5 is just way too high. He should be near 9.5. He's almost 80% of this hit rate the last 10 games. Look at this shit. I mean, it's no close. He's not even come close over 12 over the last. Look at this. He's barely gotten to double digits the last 10 games here. I don't know. It must be because of Jason Tatum. I don't agree with this. Another one to fade. This line's going to move down, so play the less on this one. These are our 3 best bets for tonight, guys. Grady Dick under on his point totals, Khalil Ware over on his point totals, and Drew Holiday less on his 11.5 points. So you can pair up a 2-man, a 3-man here. These are our 3 favorite ones for tonight. 2-man's going to pay out 3x, obviously. 3-man's going to pay out 5x here in PrizePicks. So if you have to do it on PrizePicks, do it. Get the 5x payouts. I mean, most apps right now are 5x payouts. So if you're over to Better, if you're over to DraftKings Pick 6, PrizePicks, all the DFS apps are going to pay out 5x on 3-mans, right? $100 going to pay out $500 right here. But, if you're not on Dabble, you should get on Dabble. Okay? Told you how we play Dabble all the time because their 3-mans pay out 6x, man. 6x. So here's the payouts right here. Easy math right there, breakdown. $10, $60, $100, $600. So you should be on it right here because we already played it on Dabble. 6x payout right here. Grady Dick less, Holiday less, and Khalil Ware more. Get on there. Follow us. Copy the play. You can just copy it in real time. Don't have to go searching for these things, which is great. Just follow us on there. Copy it, and you're good to go, which is amazing. Okay? And 6x payout here compared to 5x payout. All right? If you're new to Dabble, you can get a free $10 right now, which is pretty sweet. Limited time sign off offer. Just use code SharpSports. The link is below for new users only. So hit the link. It should download to your phone. It should fill in code SharpSports. And if it does, you'll get a free $10. If it doesn't, make sure you put in SharpSports. That's the only way you get free $10. No deposit required, which is pretty sweet. Okay? And it's available in all these states. So if you're in any of these states and you don't have Dabble, get on Dabble. You were being dumb if you're not on Dabble. Get on there. We post plays there all the time. We get winners there all the time. Go check our highlights page. We are hitting consistently almost every other day, weekly. We're putting money back in your pocket. Okay, so get on Dabble. We had a shit ton on there, and you already know why. We're up over 107 units. Okay, those are the best bets for tonight, guys, for the NBA. Love you. Thank you for watching. Follow for more, and we'll see you soon. Peace.